Hi, this is Ann West from Pain Relief Secrets, talking about negative thoughts and emotions. You know, when I started working on cleaning up my own negative thought patterns, and maybe it's just me, but I started to find that sometimes I would start to have fear or feelings uncomfortable, but I could not find the thought beneath it. I hadn't been thinking a particular thing, but I all of a sudden would have the welling up of a negative type of a feeling, whether it was fear or resentment or anger or guilt. It would come from nowhere. I was very curious about this because I was trying very hard to pay attention to my thinking, and what I started to realize was that much of what ends up surfacing as an emotion comes from subconscious thoughts and feelings. And subconscious thoughts aren't really accessible. They're in there rolling around. Maybe they don't even have words. They might have been implanted in us when we were pre-verbal, the age of 1, 2, or 3. And this is where some of this crazy fear-based reactions comes up. You might wonder, why is it that I always react in such a negative manner to something that is so benign, such as somebody asking, how are you today? Or, did you have a nice time? Some people react very negatively to things that don't seem to really matter much. And this is coming from your subconscious. Something happened somewhere in your childhood that you probably don't have a accessible memory of, that has caused you to take things personally, to be on the defensive, to maybe be paranoid. These sorts of negative emotions are buried deep inside of us, and they're really one of the toughest ones to root out. And my recommendations for these sorts of things, if you tend to react emotionally and you can't find the thought behind it, is to start meditating and using a mantra. So watch my other videos in this series on negative emotions. I'm going to talk about the use of the mantra, which is an Indian technique, and also a particular type of meditation that works to start to retrain our mind. Because what we need to do is we need to retrain our mind. It actually was never trained properly at all. Nobody worked on training us how to think, and the types of things we should think, and the types of things we should feel. So if you've got a lot of problems with the thinking mind, you're on a path now to retrain it. And stick with me. I'll teach you what I've learned so far. I'm not an expert and I'm not a guru by any stretch of the imagination. I'm still learning this too, and I'm willing to share it with you. So stick around, watch some more videos, and be sure to visit my blog at www.pain-relief-secrets.com. Join my mail list. I've got some stuff there for you for free that you're going to like and I think will be very helpful.